Everyone, with so much joy in my heart, I welcome you onto today's show. Time out with Shanti. You're welcome. How was your week? How was our week? I had a wonderful week as well. All right, and today's topic we'll be discussing the topic we have titled Privateness. 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 I repeat, the reason I'm repeating it is for us to get it right. Yes, privateness. So we're going to see what privacy is, like privateness. Now, to be private or to keep something private means to conceal, to hide. Something that means it shouldn't be for everyone. It should be yours alone, like personal, like something within yourself. It should not really be shared. When we say something is private, it means it's a personal stuff. Okay, now we'll be looking at it in the likes of looking at it narrowing it down to our children or our younger ones. A lot of time we look at children as they are little, they are young, they don't know what is happening, so I can do anything I want to do. They are not noticing because they are young, they don't understand. Oh, sorry, we are very, very wrong about that. You cannot think these little ones are too young not to notice some of the things that we do. I will not say parents. I won't be talking to parents alone. I'll be looking at those that stay around, adults that live or that have younger ones around them. A lot of times when we are doing some things, we say, these children are not looking at us, or they are not seeing it. Now let me bring it down to older women, let me say mature ladies and mature boys or mature men. When we want to change our ways, we tend to do it before these children and say, are they not children? They can't, what's there? There's nothing there now. Or they are my children, or they're my sister's children. These ones, they are still young. They don't know anything yet, and then we change. And we think these children, they are seeing it. They will not say anything, no, but they are seeing it. And doing these things before these younger ones, they are very, very, very wrong to do. You see, some mothers will say that it's not my child, it's just 2 years, it's just 3 years. Even some 2 years old, they are old enough to know some certain things, and when they look at it, and they discuss it amongst themselves. Do you know that my daddy? Do you know that my mommy? They are seeing and they are saying it. They have discussions. Yes, they have discussions. I remember I've had one encounter. Yes. Okay, I remember some time ago, one of there's this little girl who is my friend. She came to me and said, Mrs. Ajayi, I want to tell you something. I don't know how to go about it. Then I said, what is that? Then she told me her sister will take her to her boyfriend's place, and then when they go there, they do this, they do that. I'm like, wow. And now to this older sister, she feels she did not see anything, or she's not noticing anything. No, all these things are very, very wrong before kids. We should know what we do before them. We should make them see that some of these things, they are our private parts. We say it is private. We should make it private. If they are our private part, we should keep it private. And we should let these children to know that it is important that they keep theirs to private. Something else that parents do or adults do is this. They don't tell these children their body parts. They don't tell them the private part. They give them, like, let me make an example. Yes, like the penis. When they pronounce, they'll say it is a wee machine. Yes, I've heard a child say that's my wee machine. Please, that's very wrong. Let that child know what exactly it's called. It it is a penis, not a weaving machine. Tell them what it's called. Show them that it is private and should be kept private. It belongs to them alone and not for anyone to see, and not for anybody to see, and not for anyone to touch or molest. So when you make these children understand this, they tend to keep some things. They tend to know that, oh, my private part is private, so therefore I should keep it private. I shouldn't expose some parts of my body because it is called private parts. What are these private parts? We have, for the girls, we have the breast, we have the vagina, we have the buttocks or the bum bum as we call it. For the boys, we have the penis, we have the buttocks, we have all these parts. They are our private parts. We should let our children know what they are called. We should not look for a name for them to say, okay, it is wee machine, like I've just said about a child. You say it is my chest. We know there's a big difference between chest and breast. So we should let our children know what these things are. And also, as adults, we should know when to we should know when to discuss or do some certain things, because the children, as you see, they are not children of those days that don't know anything. The children of nowadays, they even know better than you and I. So these children are watching. We should mind what we do before them, because they tend to practicalize whatever they see, whether good or bad. So as adults, as parents, as guardians, as aunties, as uncles, as, what I say, neighbors, as wherever you think you have younger ones, you are responsible for them. You have younger ones, you are responsible for them. Make sure you don't do what is wrong for them to copy. So it won't be more than that for today's episode of on privacy, or privateness rather, sorry. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Until another time again, see you same time. I remain your host, Odonoti Ajayi. Please, you can always comment, you can always like, share, and you can always contribute, correct. There's room for correction. So until then again, bye. Thank you for watching.